Holy smokes, you guys. Oh man, it has been rough trying to get this YouTube thing going, but here we are. We're trying it again. I'm doing my best, I promise. I promise. Let me see here. Oh, it's unlisted. Fuck. Alright. I can probably fix this on the fly. Let's see. So I tried this about 40 minutes ago, and I've been just dealing with nothing but a little bit of setbacks. And for a lot of reasons, I just gotta believe that this is just how it's supposed to be. There we go. Save. So now it's public, so people can actually view this. Let me see here. Whew. Sorry, guys. Thanks for bearing with me. Now it's public, so people can actually view this. Let me see here. Alright, go turn off the volume of that. It sounds really good. Sounds like everything's coming in crystal clear. There's no audio clipping, which is the problem that was happening last time. Then the video game's audio is going in and out. And I fixed that. It took a while, but we figured it out. And now I think we're finally ready to play some Dungeons and Dragons, Baldur's Gate 3, and get this party started. So, hi everybody, my name is Jake Tyler. Jake plays Baldur's Gate. Long story short, we're here to play, go on this wonderful adventure while I'm going on an adventure, and I hope you all are on an adventure for yourselves. Thanks for joining me. I'm gonna do one last thing. I'm gonna update that Facebook post so that way you can actually know that this is going on as well. So let me just make sure. Edit privacy. Let's go back to public, and then maybe just update the whole app, and then go back to my thing, hit the button, and then it should be me. Oh no! Oh no! Oh gosh. Okay, so we'll actually just edit posts, and then we'll go here, we'll hit share, copy link, exit out that, and then boom. Alright, let's try that. Man, I am pretty techy, you know, do my best, but I am pretty techy. Heck yeah. Alright, let's just play some games. Alright, so last time where we left off, we were, in this kind of like mind flare ship called the Nebuloid, and our character's name is Torgungart. We just kind of found ourselves there. We don't really remember a whole lot about our lives. But what this mind flayer thing, the squid-looking guy, ended up doing was put a tadpole into our eyes, and now we have a tadpole in our mind. And basically, this tadpole is going to turn us into a mind flayer too, very soon if we don't do anything about it. And there's other characters that are in the same position as us, so we're not totally alone in that. So that's, kind, I suppose. That we don't have to go through this all by ourselves. We ended up linking together with some of these characters, one of them being known as Lizelle, and then Shadowheart, and then we fought our way out. The Nebuloid was in the Nine Hells, and then went and plane shifted to the material plane, we think, and we fell out of the Nebuloid, falling to almost our deaths until this mysterious force did come in and save us from falling right before we hit the ground. So now we're there, and now we can begin proper. So let's freaking do this. Let's switch the scene. Oh, and let me also. Well, it's not the worst. It's not the worst. Let's load this game real quick. I'm a little worried too because I'm not hearing much audio on my end. Oh, maybe that's because of another thing though. Aha. That was tiring though. Figuring out all these technical things can kind of take the wind out of your sails if you don't maintain a positive attitude actively about it. It makes me nervous. So I don't know. I hope this all goes well. Make sure you all are drinking water. Here in Darwin, where I've settled up for the next 6 months, you know, the temperatures are about like 85 degrees plus like 80% humidity, which means, you know, it's really warm here. So I sweat really easy. So gotta make sure I'm drinking water. Otherwise, like, I'll become so damp. Awesome. Sounds like the audio is working. Great. Great, great, great. Alright, we just fell. Something mysteriously saved us.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
I need to check myself for injuries.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Alright. Saving. Okay, let's get her going. Is there anything over here? Doesn't look like it, but it looks like this place is a mess. We got some bodies
What's
here.
inside?
What's inside this body? Good question. 3 gold. Heck. Shut this body out. Oh, wait a second. That's that lady. That's that lady. Okay, I can wake her, reach for the artifact, and go ahead and leave. I'm just gonna wake her.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you have any idea where we are?
I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Oh, that's sweet. Alright, let's get going.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Okay, great. Well, we just began a side quest called Daughter of Darkness, which I believe is relating to Shadowheart. She makes a good point. We gotta get some supplies and get the heck out of here. Or anything else bad that happens. Just check this barrel for stuff, so there's nothing there. We just began a side quest Oh, this is running so much better than an hour ago, you guys. I'm so happy. So I'm basically just gonna kind of like check everything out here on the beach, see if there's anything we can grab. Looks like there's some fish right
What's in
here.
here? Fresh water. There must be a settlement nearby.
Yeah, right here. A mangled fisher. I wonder if he died from all the stuff falling down. Let's examine this. Still legible. Let's take it. Some more dead fishers here. Okay, great. Well, rest in peace these peeps, but I mean, at least they are supplying a lot of stuff for us. Oh, a waypoint discovered. That's what this is, the ancient sigil. Okay. Oh, what is this?
Better not be cursed.
Looks locked.
We get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Good call. Still this way. This way does not look like an option. Ooh, okay. Alright, so we're gonna equip this.
Looking ahead.
Check my inventory here. So I played this with a controller last time, so okay, here we go. So we are gonna equip the light crossbow. We're gonna do the same for Shadow Hearts. If she has one, she doesn't. Okay, well that's okay. So we are gonna sneak up on these fools. Oh. Okay, we're gonna sneak up on these fools.
Onward.
We should be able to see their eyesight. Yeah, so one's right there. So yeah, these guys are not good. And the other one's right there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So here's the plan. We're gonna sneak up on them, try to score a surprise round. That way we can take them out more easy, because we are only level 1. So we don't have a lot of health that we can spare to getting attacked, you know what I mean? Alright. Oh, I can hit, okay. So we have advantage too. I believe that's because we are sneaking up on them. So here we go. So we're not hoping for 2 damage every time. That is pretty
Vicious
shitty.
filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
So we're also gonna sneak up. We're gonna use.
I just want
And of course, that didn't hit because Sacred Flame in this game kinda sucks.
Got to concentrate.
Alright. So yeah, we want distance because these are melee fighters. They're really good.
Have to keep going.
Getting lots of damage up close. So I want to move away. So yeah, we don't have the option to attack again because
one day I'll
we
catch
just
a break.
attacked in the surprise round. So now they're gonna get a chance to move towards us. Here they go. Damn, that's really close. We want to be strategic. We want to make sure we take them out one at a time.
Let's make this quick.
80% in a miss. Oh my gosh. Alright. This could be not good. So,
Got to press on.
I'm also gonna save it too. Save. You save. Save. Just in case we die. It's not a bad place to start. Alright. That's all I can do this turn. And hope for the best. Where's the other fella? There. Alright. At least they're not all up on our ass. Nice. Alright. Split up. Luckily we're both
Swift
clerics
as
and
my
both
feet
have
can carry me.
healing abilities. And it looks like we have potions. Fuck, he's coming after me. Oh, they're taking us out one at a time too. That's no good because if I remember correctly, may have disadvantage on that because I am threatened, as that says. So looks like we're gonna have to fire on battles here. This is stun, dazed. Oh, that's not too useful right now. Plus, how much damage does that do? It does the same amount, so I mean, I guess it's not a bad idea. And do I have a better chance of hitting too? No. Alright. Nah, no, let's just do a regular hit. Dang, this could hurt you guys. Okay, end turn. Alright, let's really try to take this guy out. Let's go! We love that movement for us. I'm gonna move towards her because maybe if I get close to him, it'll give her advantage to attack as well. But either way, I don't think this guy has a dash to hit us next turn. So let's see what happens. Mother trucker.
Not going to last much longer.
Yeah, I mean, so we can bonus action healing word, luckily. So y'all will, if y'all stick around long enough, you'll kind of get to know the rules of this game, but it's very 5e coded, so you'll kind of learn 5th edition if you just play Baldur's Gate or watch me play Baldur's Gate, which is really nice. So don't fret if you don't know exactly what's going on right now. You'll get accustomed to it. Alright, that was a good hit. We're gonna bonus heal me up.
Take two.
I can't move because that would provoke opportunity. Yes! Alright. That dude missed. So, because this guy's up on me, I would have... I would both, if I move to hit melee, it would provoke opportunity. And if I choose this, it would be disadvantage because I'm threatened, right? So, what other option do I have? I gotta attack this mother trucker, so unfortunately we can't do one at a time because they're coming after us one at a time first. But I landed an amazing hit on this boy, so it's good for us. So she's down. What do we got? What options do we have here? I'm out of first level spell slots. Amazing. I don't mean that. The only option I have is to take this guy out. 90% chance of the hit, and he only has 1 hit point. So if I land this, I can run and hopefully get far enough from that other interloper tower. Yes. Okay.
Have to keep going.
So hopefully he has the dash to get to me next round. Can I bonus action this? Alright, we're gonna bonus action a Potion of Healing too. And hopefully he doesn't want to hit me. Okay, so he had the dash to get to me, so he can't attack. So, what do we got? 90% chance to hit again and only 2 hit points. And the lowest I can hit, I mean, if I hit this, he's down. Let's go. Alright, let's go revive our friend here. Alright. Well, that was rough. Oh, being first level is so difficult because you have barely any hit points, so most hits will really hit, really hurt. So this is what leveling up looks like. This will happen every now and again. So our health increases, we get more spell slots it looks like, and we get some abilities. So we get Turn on Dead for Torque and Preserve Life, which is really good, so. Yep, alright, cool. Not too much different from level 1, but more. And some new abilities. I'll mostly do a lot of these leveling up in other things while you guys aren't watching, so it's not so annoying to watch. So we're both clerics, so we get pretty similar stuff, but she gets some subclass features. That she's a domain of trickery, while I am domain of life. So let's just increase our health there for a second and move on. Should also, it brought her health up a little bit, but not too much. Yeah, let's quickly save and. Save. Boom. Alright, combat is over. Let's continue to find our way out of here. Alright.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh. Alright, basic poison. Sure, that will come in handy somehow.
Let's have a look.
Okay, wait, almost missed that. Looks like some useful beginner stuff. Let's go ahead and skip that. These tools. Not proficient in thieves' tools, but can still help us unlock stuff. Which this looks locked. But I know that if I want something, I'm gonna get it. Anything good come out of that? No way. Was it just empty? Unfortunate. Sometimes opening things that way gets you nothing. So I'm not sure why the game does that, but yeah. C'est la vie. Let's get another pod right there. Oh, and there's a person.
I've got one of those brain things called.
Oh, do you?
In the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Yeah, easily. Stay back, don't worry.
There. Can you see it?
Pig! Oh, so he just lied to us. Cool.
Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Not?
You gotta be such a dick. Let's try headbutting this. Cause I don't take this kind of shit. Let's see if we can add a bonus. Bless up. Alright, so we just need to roll a 9, which is less, or I have more than 50% chance of hitting this. So good. Damn it. Ah. Okay, let's see where that gets us.
You wriggling little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
I'm sorry, you still have a freaking ring to my, to me, so let's go ahead and, get out of this situation. Yes, there we go. Get the hell off me.
I saw into your mind. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Look, I get it. I might have done the same if the roles were
A
reversed.
kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Oh, I'm Bulgarian too. Introduce yourself. I'm Bulgarian too.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So,
Yeah.
do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Yeah. Yeah. You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Okay, we got another member of our party, Astarion, and started another side quest called the Pale Elf. He is awfully pale, isn't he? I'm concerned about. We're not surprised that we turn him into a monster. No one would want to be a mind flayer, but sounds like especially not him. And he's a rogue. Means he's a sneaky mother trucker. Okay, moving on. Let's see where this trail continues to lead us. I'm trying not to get my camera stuck here too. Nope, I don't want to jump actually. And I figured out how to stop certain options. Hoorah.
There. A mind flayer. With its hurt.
Oh yeah, there.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
For
You
sure.
approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
This feels like manipulation, so this isn't right. Step away. Or no, you should be furious. No, this
You
isn't
can't
right.
move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Let's see if we can't concentrate on this thoughts. Alright, most we need it. Or, yeah, we need at least 8. Okay.
Your mind's fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience.
Ugh, gross.
It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body you can provide.
Not gonna do that. I'm gonna resist the intrusion with everything I have. I need at least... Looks like this is gonna be a winnable one, because 1 + 4 is 5, so... I just need to roll and I'll succeed. So, yeah. First, get this one.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Alright, giving the option to close those eyes forever, or leave to die slowly. Unfortunately, I don't want there to be a chance for this. Kidnapping people and putting stuff into our eyes so that we can turn into one of it. It's not something I wish on anyone else. Unfortunately, I just can't trust it. No. Close the eyes forever. I mean, that's...
Monster. Death is too good for it.
It feels wrong, but it's about the safety of everyone else. So this is the fallen ship that we're kind of going after. There's fire in that direction. I could jump over it, but let's see what's over here first. Oh, some dead goblins.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Alright, cool. And does everybody have a ranged weapon yet?
No one back home will ever believe this.
No time to waste.
going.
Oh, what is
Don't
that?
waste a step. What's going on with that room? It's unstable somehow.
It looks unstable somehow. So it's like what we saw earlier. That's like a checkpoint.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
I'm given the option to touch the sigil or leave. I guess we touch it.
A hand? Anyone?
Okay. We are given. And my two options I like there is strength, grab the hand and pull, or cleric wisdom, let some words of prayer soothe the sigils mat. Let's try that. You know, I like the unique options. And it seems like it was a good one because it looks like the lowest I need to roll is a 3. There we go. Let's see if that works.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
Okay.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep.
Gale.
Apologies.
What?
Usually better at this.
No need to apologize. Are you alright?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
How'd you know that? Seems kind of sus. Yes, I was.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Also true. Go on.
Insertee we speak of, this parasite. Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided.
Oh,
You
yes.
don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you?
Oh,
A doctor?
I am a cleric.
Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
But
You
too
seem
much
to know
flesh.
enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Yeah.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I am a cleric indeed, but I'm afraid the power to remove this parasite eludes me. I can't cure us.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join us.
Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Oh, I do quite indeed. I don't know. Gale is something else. Gale is. So you're about to find out he is a wizard. I believe of the transmutation kind. He can change the. Oh no, he's an evocation wizard. So I get to choose a couple. things here. So evocation means like fireballs and electricity, all these kind of things. So we are going to kind of choose those kind of things. So burning hands is pretty good. And that's also pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, see, this stuff is kind of boring. You guys probably don't want to watch this all. But, 3, 24. Let's actually do this and magic missile. Y'all may have heard of magic missile before. Magic missile. Magic missile. Some D&D. And, Roman candles. Left or right? I see that there was a trap.
Let's see what this does. Broken. Must have been here a while.
Yeah, let's go this way. It's also like a cage right here. Smash the cage.
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zor's whole squad.
So let's leave it.
Oh,
And
there's
let
Lizelle.
the goblins have it? No. We take it to the grove.
Talk to this guy.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in
Just like
response
that.
to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Oh, telepathy. Rather diminished. It's not full. Don't worry, I'll get them out. I'll get them out of here one way or another. We're gonna.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
Oh, but she helped us get us out of there, though. Didn't we? Let's try lying a little bit. This creature's dangerous. Get out of here and leave it to me. +1 to charisma. I'm gonna use the spell called guidance to give me a little boost, so the least I need to roll is an 8.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
Blast?
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Oh. I'm in dire need of healing. Where is this camp? I'm gonna persuade them to tell me. I just need to roll a 3. And this is out of 20. So it's 20 for the die. So.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be
Awesome.
careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Nymessa. All these very...
Enough gawking. Get me down.
We're not gawking. Say please. No, we're not gonna say that. Not out of earshot, sure. Alright. Oh, well, they're not quite out of earshot, are they?
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
Ah, they're out of earshot. Let's get them get you out of there. Shoot the bottom. Shoot the bottom again. One last time. And now it's top.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Okay, we have 2 leads on
Careful.
how to get this happening here.
She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
What exactly is this creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Yes, and Augusto is... Alright, we journey together. Let's find this creche.
The party's full. You'll need to make room.
Yes, so... You can only have 3 other members in your party for a total of 4 traveling people. So you can't ever dismiss yourself. But we have to decide who we leave behind. And I gotta be honest, I don't like Gale all that much. And he seems like the least useful, so I'm gonna send him back.
Mind is strong, but the knees, well, they are a little sore.
Oh yeah?
I'll gladly put my feet up.
Alright,
Ready
Gale.
for battle.
Yeah, we'll take her.
You have made an ally from Creche Kalir.
Of course,
Few
had a
know
heart
such
this
fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Alright, great. Cool. Alright, so Lae'zel is a fighter. So we're gonna see what she has for leveling up, and then we'll find this camp. I have an action surge, which means I gain an extra action to use on my turn. Cool, nice. And she's health is 20. Pretty good. Alright. Go this way. Because it was northwest. Is that what they told us? So it was north. Oh, so there's the fire right there. So the path goes up here.
I hear shouting up ahead.
Oh yeah?
We should check it out, but be careful.
Try getting a vantage point. From the snake.
Softer than a whisper.
Oh, okay, so they're right there. Let's sneak up to here.
These boots have seen everything.
This is the camp, it looks like. It's like secret. Okay, so this did activate the cutscene, it looks like.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
It's like a
The
PS2
nine
game.
hells.
Sorry,
Open the
guys.
gates!
Opening the gate when goblins are storming the place seems like a bad idea.
Got him! No!
And they're stuck anyways.
Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Okay, guy. Alright, we're in battle now. Alright. So you are gonna sneak.
Ready or no?
Because that can help. Oh! There is a bad guy right there. Was that an action? That was an action. Alright, well, we're just gonna get you to someplace to hide then. And that's your turn? Oh, I could have used... I don't get it. Okay. Well, shit. That's okay. There's something I have to adjust in the settings where we can actually like follow what's happening. Maybe I can do that real quick. Let's see. See if that works. Alright. Shadow start his turn. 2 to 7. We're gonna try to see if we can one hit this person here. But it's only a 50% chance. If we 5% chance. Then how about if I Sacred Flames? 50% chance. Wow, Shadowheart. I guess this is our best shot right here.
We strike true.
Okay, good. Nice. And let's go ahead and try and make sure we don't go down by healing ourselves. Okay, we're gonna make sure that they try to survive.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Alright. So it's already taken out 2. That's awesome. Give him a swing. Oh, he's still hit? Yeah, they get disadvantage because they're so close to us.
Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
The absolute. Yeah, they moved while they were close to an enemy. Of course, that's gonna provoke opportunity. Alright, Lazelle, let's freaking go. Let's take this person out. Yep. So let's do this, another trucker.
My path be true.
Let's sure. Yeah, baby. Nice. And that's Lazelle's turn. Nice. Way to heal your fellow peeps. Oh, this is like the big bad. Yep. Invoked opportunity, and it's almost dead because of it. Oh, grease on us? Grease means there's if you move, you'll slip and lose basically your whole turn. So we're not gonna move. And also it can catch fire, so that's dangerous. 65% chance, and if I hit, I kill. Fuck! I could jump out of this. Maybe I'll do that. Alright, cool. And it was sneak attack. How much do I do? Let's see. Bonus action. Let's see if I can do it. Don't slip, don't slip, don't slip. Okay, let's sneak attack. Why would I have disadvantage? Whack. Alright. Targets outside normal range. Alright, let's easily take out this friend. Boom, you got it. So yeah, it looks like we have pretty good chances of getting everyone out of here at one. Especially since all our allies are really knocking it out. Guiding bolt. Double movement costs difficult terrain, but it might be worth it. Should we just take out one person? Might be a good idea. It would be a good idea, to be honest. I know it would be an instant kill if I hit, so it'll be worth it. Oh. And I just misclicked and fucked myself. So cool. Awesome. Nice. 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 Alright. We are getting some lucky results here. Just one health now. And hit him again. That's right.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Bard. Yeah, she's too close to be trying to hit like that. Alright, we're gonna jump. That would be not prone because it's too far down. Maybe I just kind of left myself because that could have given me an advantage for the high ground. Okay, nice. Azale, you can always count on her. That's why I like playing her. Helping yourself, Barth. Okay. Maybe I can try to jump. Targets outside my normal range and it's disadvantage at 25%. No, it's 16. I think all I really can do is try to get out of the situation, so. Let's try dashing, actually. Which gives me double movement. Torque's not necessarily a fast person. Should we give the grease a try? Let's give it a try, just so I can demonstrate. Fuck! God damn it! Oh man. Ugh. So annoying. Cutting action. Hide.
Leave no trace.
Sneak attack. So sneak attack can be activated if they don't see me. Alright, it's not bad. Which one should I take out though? Pretty equal. Let's take out the boss, right? No, this is a higher chance of hitting, so tomato, tomato. Okay, that's good enough for me. Man, these goblins suck too. Okay, great. Yeah, we just took out that bugbear or thing. I know this game. That's a bugbear, and Shadowbird sucks. Oh, more helps, great. Must be like a spike blade that dude's working with. It feels like he misses, but he still hits. Interesting. Take that guy out. Yeah. Alright, Lizzo. Let's get you in there. Is this gonna be an action? It's a bonus action, great.
In my best interest.
Nice. Just one more hit point to go. And Bart? Not gonna be Bart's kill. Alright. Yep. Go ahead and get up. And this Torque can get the last hit. Let's give it a shot. That's okay. That's okay. It looks like our friend here. Awesome. Wow. Untouchable much? It's just gonna fall. Come on, Will.
Coward almost. That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Open the gate! Nice. Alright. And when games say quick, hurry, do something, you don't really have to. Good encounter down, huh? An encounter is just kind of like, you know, something that happens in D&D. Social, combat, that stuff. Dragon ink mushroom.
Open up.
Riveting gameplay. Must be so fun to watch me gather resources. But look, it's some cool armor and a cool shield. And oh my gosh, what does this warg have? Warg thing. So cool. Emerald Grove, huh? Can't just be called the Green Grove. Very specific green.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
You lost the druid, eh? One fight just ended, and you're picking another? Relax.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
Oh my. Oh.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Honestly, it's none of my business. I could stand back and watch. But I'm gonna try to persuade that more violence won't bring from the ones that you've lost. Stop and think. It's gonna be 15, so pretty difficult. Or at least it's a challenge. I need at least a 13. If it meets, it beats, beat. But then you also got these bonuses, so if unnatural 20 will do it.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Even though
Worried about
there's
your precious
racist.
hides. The both of you.
Oh my god.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless.
The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
It's a fact, so.
You heard them. More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more
Go talk
worried
to
about
this
this
guy.
parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
Good point.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
Zeblor. I'm Tor Gungart.
Well met.
Well met.
I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I have no quarrel with druids. Druids are
There have been
nature
several
magic people.
attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
That's terrible. This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
So I just started a mission called Save the Refugees. I mean, I would like to help. I'll see what I can do.
Really? We're messengers now.
To my
We
party
owe you
members
a
that
great
prove-
debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
I'm gonna take a quick break. I need to go to the bathroom. Oh no, I should probably move my headphones. What happened in the bathroom there? Just toilet flushing. This is the soundtrack, like, pretty bop into this. Alright, so we're in the grove now. We're gonna see if we can't find this healer. Let's try this way. We're also gonna see if this runs a little bit better if we up the graphics a bit. We're gonna give it a shot. So we did lower it, like, it's in standard definition. We'll see if that helps, if we can just upgrade to medium quality. See what happens. Display like lights to what? The gate? Oh, poor guy. Don't mean to stand on him.
He's not breathing! Go find a healer!
Do not embarrass yourself. He is gone.
No!
Oh, yes, okay, so I'm a cleric of Elmater. I'll say a blessing to guide his soul. So, again, if you forgot, my cleric magic comes from, like, being a devotee of the god Elmater. This is specific to my character. Elmater is the god of mercy and suffering, and so I'll channel his magic, and I'll say a blessing to guide his soul.
We'd like that.
No, we wouldn't. It's pointless. Someone's going to pay for this.
Arka, no, wait! What are you doing?
Good question. Should we follow her?
Bloody goblin.
Arka, no.
Cannon didn't deserve this.
Look at her go, everybody. She's on her way to kill some goblin, I'm guessing. Oh, Paula. Let's see if we can't calm her down. It's tough though, seeing someone you love die. There's nothing you can do about it. Alright, nice little settlement here.
We're exposed now.
I need new pockets to make.
I hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Do for better tools.
So like lots of trading happening Crazy.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arka. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Look. So, I mean, traditionally in D&D, goblins are evil. They do bad things together. They're usually like bandits and whatnot. She doesn't seem like a nice thing, but let's give it a beat. Let's give it a beat. You know?
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
Absolute.
You move!
I don't know if this is the time to be pulling some like god shit, you know, like killing the goblin won't help you, let the gods provide comfort. I can detect thoughts though? Interesting. Look, I'm gonna just try to persuade her and be like, this won't avenge canon, it won't change anything. It may not work, but let's see what happens. Just need to roll an 8. Because it's true, I mean, like, revenge has statistically and data proven wise never been a solution that actually fixes anything.
I wish you weren't, I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Yeah, she's not target practice. She is a person.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
Can't say I understand that. Not sure I want to.
It's all right, Arka. Let's go.
So, yeah, we can't. So, I guess look at the Mind Flayer. Like, they're actively dangerous and actively putting tadpoles into people's eyes, and will kill them and turn them into something that they're unwilling to be. So, that was dangerous. This person, also sentient, but is kept in a makeshift prison, and is not actively a danger to anyone, and could change their ways. And I don't know, you can't just shoot someone point blank, you know. You can't. Let's talk to them.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Damn. Yeah, so being cleric, I'm pretty familiar with all the pantheon of gods that we have here in the material plane. I've never heard of the Absolute, so the Absolute? If that's your god, I don't know them.
Goddess.
Oh.
We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
Okay, so if it's not a god I've heard of before, it's either, guidance, then it's either something pretending to be a god or a god. You've caught my interest. Do you have any holy literature on you? I think it's funny. That could be kind of cheeky. An all-powerful goddess that can't get you out of the cage? I mean, I wouldn't expect the Elmander to do that, so. Indian one,
My
sure.
tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own, Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
Okay, so 3 potential ways on how we can get this tadpole out. Well, I'd certainly like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
No, that's not my decision. So we'll just leave.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
What's in here? Just like another cage. Alright, well, that was interesting. Let's explore some more.
Did you say that?
I'm just sad.
I love these maps where they just kind of like reveal over time. I didn't get that in the first.
Swing and swing, rest if you can't.
Oh, there's Will. That's the guy from the fight.
I need a quick word.
We don't even know these people.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
It's good advice, Child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met.
Oh,
The
you
blade
have
of
2 different
frontiers
color-
at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yes, and we both carry parasites.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
The devil's advocate. Do you think she'll bring the blood war to Faerun, which is the continent that we're on in this world?
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Let's join forces. I'll help you cast this devil back into the hells.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Alright, take Shadow's Heart's place.
See you at camp then.
Yeah.
I like how you think.
Alright, cool. So we'll give Shadowheart a little bit of a break because we already got a cleric, and Will is a warlock. High charisma, doesn't he? He's a charm person. I do love Witch Bolt. Let's go ahead and do that. Repelling blast. When you blast a creature, when you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up to 4.5 meters away from you. That's pretty good. Or I can add more damage. But I like the ability to push people, especially if they're off the edges and stuff. Oh, no shadows. That might not be bad. Oh, I can do 2. Oh, let's do that. Okay. Set. There we go. I like how I upped the quality. It does look a lot better.
Keep your blades up, children.
Alright, cool. So we have Will part of the party now. The blade of the frontiers, as they say. Oh, alright. This would be going in a circle. Let's go this way. Cows, hungry ox.
That might be worth it.
Remember, you have teeth and claws. Use them.
This ox makes you feel uneasy. Try to discern why. An Arcana check. Let's see if Will would be able to pick out why this is a strange ox. Because different characters have different strengths, so give him an opportunity. Give him a better shot of succeeding these rolls. He does have Arcana proficiency, so let's give him a bonus of guidance. So now at least he has to roll 6. That's like a 75% chance. Not gonna do it though. Alright. Sure. Let's roll again. May not have been the most useful use of our inspiration, which is a reroll. But we did succeed this time.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo!
Moo to you too.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
That ox is good.
Don't fight.
This is no
And
force.
We're no warriors.
Despite everything,
that's all we can do with them.
moving ahead.
Questions, children.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Are you alright?
He's still staring right past you.
Turn around and see what he's looking at.
You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Investigation, search the rocks for an opening. Gotta roll at least an 8.
You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
Huh. Let's investigate that later.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something.
Artsy things. Oh.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Oh. That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
I guess I can try sleight of hand. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult, but let's give it a shot. Why not? Not gonna do it.
Hard luck, mister. But like I said, we can change that. Watch. Call it. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
Hold on. One coin trick doesn't prove anything.
Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it.
Tails.
We got tails! There. Happy?
Not yet. Flip the coin again.
Really? I mean, fine. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is! There. Happy?
Not yet. Flip the coin
Mister,
again.
come on. Okay. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is! There. Happy?
Not yet. Flip the coin again.
Fine. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is! There. Happy? Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is!
That's impossible.
There. Happy?
I'm just gonna return the ring and leave. There's, I mean, if it's too good to be true, then it's too good to be true. What's going on here?
Please, let us through. Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrashab, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Okay, wow. We have been playing for a hot minute now, huh? Might have to get off soon. That's really unnecessary.
We could have taken those guards.
I'd rather you not get eaten by a bear.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back.
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please.
Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Korga. Let's check up on these folks.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
We need to get Arabella out. Now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh!
I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
She was caught. Foolish child. Let them judge her.
She's just a child. The druids are overreacting. We'll talk to them.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Alright.
Keep this up and you'll have blood on your hands.
Procure associates, stories, and cures.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Okay. Fine. Ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
I mean, it did just happen. Led by a lasher and flanked of boyogs, common variety of goblins.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
I don't think so. Not unfamiliar with their kind, certainly.
Shocking little creatures, aren't they? Still, there's quite a bit more to them than most accounts allow. I myself plan to record the world's most extensive catalogue of their means and habits. A blue ocean of information, I dare say. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Dragon, there wasn't any dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called out the name like a war cry. Yeah.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
What do you think Megalith would think of this change? I'm guessing that's a god of story?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance,
Oh,
these
it's a goblin
goblins
god.
are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Okay, but be careful. Goblins aren't known for their mercy.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket.
Sounds like you can take care of yourself. Alright, so this looks like their ritual that they're conducting. So, that's fun. You know, this is really running well on medium, which I'm surprised and pleased. What if we tried a little bit higher? Just for funsies. Be cool.
We will tolerate outlanders no longer. The grove will be made safe. The circle will be closed.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Damn, what the hell? Thief, poison, what's the girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Scary.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Try this whole detect thoughts thing. So I need an 11, which is less than 50% chance of happening. That didn't work. Try again another time.
You intrude on the circle. You intrude on my mind. More proof that outsiders must never be trusted.
Damn.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Your snake is prepared to kill this child. Do you want her death on your hands? Imprisoning her empowers the refugees. Are you willing to risk insurrection? And let the child go so she can escape. How much can I help, you know? I can't prepare for attack. You know, this bothers me, so I'm gonna try intimidation. With advantage, too. Alright. So I need to roll at least an 8 with advantage, which means I get to roll 2 dice and take the high roll. If it was disadvantage, I would take the low roll. This is pretty cool. Use your schmeeze.
It is as you say. Sif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
That was rough. Now I gotta talk to her. Jesus. We're trying to find a healer. Let's see if we can't find one before we end the stream.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
I don't think that was a very nice thing that
Monster?
you did.
Too kind. A demon, more like.
Only a monster would threaten that child. Yeah, I mean, that's true.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims.
It's not true.
A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Whoa. Look, do what you want. It's none of my concern.
So you say. Yet the child walks free.
I'm not gonna let you kill a
You
child.
showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Then it seems I'd best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Damn. It's cruel. Can't change your mind though. Do you have a healer? Can I talk to you about that? Anybody here?
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
Because I'm looking for a healer. I was told there is a healer here. Where is she?
Nettie, yes. She's bumbling about somewhere. But if your treatment is meant to outlast the rite, you'll be removed with the rest.
I'm done talking to you. Let's see. See in here then? Nope.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Anything I can do to help?
A moment.
Res medica.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Looks like it's working out. Let's see. Looking for Nettie?
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing as soon as possible.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
There's no good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
You know of them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me.
I might be able to help.
Okay. Doesn't sound super promising.
We need to be
let's
quick.
see.
This way.
Magic.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
I'm hoping for a less grave cure.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halcyon, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do.
Thank you. I'll take anything that can help.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halcyon was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Mind Flayer ship where I was kidnapped and infected.
A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halcyon was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead.
Yeah.
But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Damn. So, kill myself before I turn into a Mind Flayer. That's great. Makes sense. Like, it's like if you're a zombie, then you're bit by a zombie, you're gonna turn, then you would want to die so you don't have anyone. So, in the name who endures, I swear it.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a Mind Flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halcyon and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of Mind Flayers out there.
Okay.
But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean I should be changing?
Mind Flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new Mind Flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
You said that you're tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halcyon heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
So he's gonna go join a group to go find this temple. Okay. So what do you want me to do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Sounds pretty good. Alright, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me.
How about
I wish I could tell you more,
as I can, I guess.
but only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne, and Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
To die, yeah. How can I forget?
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Something's in that vessel. Right here.
Better a quick draft than Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Looks like it's just gonna be a
If you start
tadpole.
to turn, I encourage you to turn. I'm sure it'll be very entertaining for the rest of us.
Thanks. Alright. I think it's time to camp, which means like to long rest, you know, call it a day for our adventurers, so let's go ahead and go to camp. So this is what the camp looks like. And again, it is running really well on high too, but it's also in standard definition, which means it doesn't have to load as much, so. Alright, so we've got a grove camp here. Let's go ahead and say end the day. Alright, we're all camping now. So, looks like the steering has something to say before we end the day. It also looks like Will has something to say before the end of the day. So, whoa, sorry to get on a trip there. Let's see what they gotta say.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Surprisingly fine in spite of it all.
Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Well, something special about us, or at least about our tadpoles.
Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Good idea. Looks like there's someone else this way. Oh, yeah. Alright. Check this Shadowhead.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
How are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But
Yeah.
suppose I turn. What would you do?
No hesitation, so end your misery then and there.
A firm answer. I'd do the same. We'll need that kind of thinking to make it through all this. You're doing well. We should get some rest. Good night.
Alright, Azelle?
Galek. I remember who I was in Kresh Kalir. I was hungry to face my first Geich. My sword pined for their blood. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
What do you mean by the tears?
Next time you're able, look to the sky. Watch the moon cross it. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear.
Are all Githyanki from the tears?
Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Clear is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
And let's talk to our last friend here. Who wants to say something? Gale is quiet tonight. That's a magic mirror. That means we can change our appearance. That's what that is, by the way.
You know, I've been thinking.
Hello?
Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
What? Will you miss me?
Why not? You've been to the Hells and back, survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not normally impressed by people of your stature, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Because I'm a dwarf? I'm just trying to survive like you.
Yes, we're more similar than I thought.
Are you feeling alright?
Oh, I was leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
He's gay. And I think he wants me. Well, a lot of people play this game really want him to. Me? I don't think so. Alright. Rest up before we call it a day. There goes. Thinking on. Okay. And that was the rest. And that's probably where we should call it for today, huh? I was worried this went for too long, but doesn't actually seem like it was that long. So it looks like it was just about a little over 2 hours. So it's nice and sweet. If you enjoyed, I hope you keep coming back, and we still got a lot of, well, my hair's crazy today. We still have a lot of game to play. So yeah, and continue this adventure together. So I hope you're enjoying my playthrough of Baldur's Gate with y'all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Miss ya, and love you. Hope you have a